This is not a sponsored video. This is our God's honest truth and how we feel about this product. We've installed both of these right here on Bubba's Garage. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. Guys, today we're changing things up a little bit. Honestly, we don't have a fancy stage, so I greatly apologize.
Yeah.
But we'll use the Jeep TJ as our backdrop and the sun to brighten our stage up a little bit.
There you go.
Guys, today we want to come to you because, well, we want to kind of break down the Apollointech 6-switch control system as well as the 8-switch control system.
Yeah, sure.
Just going to tell you a little bit about the two, the differences between the two, some of the pros and some of the cons.
Yeah, absolutely. I vote we start with the actual source control system.
They're definitely different.
They are.
They're definitely different.
Obviously, the 6-switch system comes with the 6 relays, and the 8 comes with 8 relays.
And they're 40 amp relays, both of them.
Yes.
The 6-switch and the 8 are both 40 amp relays.
Yes, now the difference between the two is the 6 actually comes with only 2 30 amp fuses, and the rest are 20 amp.
Right.
Where the 8-switch comes with all 30 amp fuses, so that's good.
That's right. Now, one of the differences, though, is the installation.
Yes.
The 6-switch actually attaches to the PCM or to the computer when you install it. So it's a little harder to get to, but it's actually a really good mounting location. It definitely is. Now, the 8-switch mounts on top of the actual Jeep on the fender bolts, and honestly, it's actually really easy to install that.
It's easier to get to, that's for sure.
Definitely easier to get to.
Yeah.
Another thing you want to mention, though, about the source control system is that the 6-switch comes with the add-a fuse that actually goes into your fuse box.
Yes.
For the key, when you turn it on, and boom, it comes up.
Right.
8-switch does not come with that.
No, it doesn't. Another thing to note about the difference between the systems is that the 6-switch actual lid comes off completely. The 8-switch is on a hinged door, so you don't have to take it off and wonder where you're going to put it. It actually stays attached.
And you won't lose it. But you could lose the screw head that attaches the lid. Because,
that's true.
Well, doesn't matter if you get the 6-switch or the 8-switch. The screw does not stay attached at all. So you could lose that. So it's kind of a con in both situations, though.
In both situations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, another thing about the 8-switch, though, is it comes with something called the low voltage cutoff.
Yes.
The 6 does not come with that.
No.
Not at all. So if you turn your light bar on and you run your battery dead in your Jeep and you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, you're literally stranded in the middle of nowhere unless you have some sort of backup system or a jump start thingamajigger.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. The 8-switch has a low voltage cutoff at about 11 volts, so you'll still have enough battery juice to start your car back up.
Yeah.
And get back on the trail.
Another little thing that they actually changed on it was on the 6-switch system, the holes for the wires to go in and out are completely open. On this one, they actually have some little rubber gaskets that you actually slide your wires through, so it kind of makes it a little bit more of a seal, so it keeps some of the dust and everything out.
Yeah, it'll keep it clean in there. Now, it's not waterproof. We've had a lot of questions about these systems on whether or not they're waterproof. They're not. None of this is waterproof at all. Honestly, I don't know of any that actually are on the market that are waterproof. There might be. If you know of some, definitely leave some comments down below. Let us know. But I'm not aware of any to date.
No.
At all. Now, another thing I want to mention is that they both come in 3 colors. So you can get the green,
the
red, and blue. Yeah, yeah, the green, red, and blue. Yeah. So you can get those in either one of those. Now, another thing about the source control system, though, is the breaker.
Yes.
The breaker. The 6-switch control system actually comes with a 100 amp breaker, which is actually kind of nice, honestly.
It is.
They didn't do that.
No,
with the 8-switch.
They actually put in a main fuse on this one.
Yeah, kind of like your amps and things like that. You know, a big brick 100 amp fuse. So if you blow that, you'll need to replace that. That's disappointing because if things go bad on the trail, well, you're going to have to pop it out and replace a fuse.
Replace the whole fuse.
I like the breaker idea better, but of course you can buy those aftermarket, so that's kind of nice. You swap it out if you need to.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
The price, it makes it worth it anyway. I mean, you can definitely do that.
Beat it. Yeah, that's awesome.
So what else do we have to cover here? I think that covers the source control system. Am I missing anything?
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll move over to the actual switches.
The switch panels.
They're different.
They are different. The 6-switch system actually comes with a voltmeter, and that is, it is what it is. It's as bright as it's going to be. But the difference with that is...
Yeah, you can't dim it. You can't dim this one at all.
No, it is what it is. But this one actually comes with a dimmer. It's a touch-sensitive dimmer on and off. So that's going to be really nice.
Yeah. So you can press it to turn it on and off, and then you can press it and hold it to dim it down.
To dim it down.
So that's definitely different. Now they're both almost the same size. I mean, this one's a little bit bigger. Not much. Not much at all. But by taking out the voltmeter, you actually get 2 additional switches.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that's really nice about all of the Apollointech products is that you get all of the hardware that you need to install. And I mean all and plus some.
All of it. Plus some, yes.
Plus some.
Yes, that's really nice.
I mean, they come with, each one of these came with, I think, an extra switch.
Extra switch.
This one came with how many extra rockers? I think it was 4?
It came with 10 total.
10 total.
Yes.
10 total, and you only have 6 switches. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
And this one only comes with 8 switches, but you get 15
That's right.
switches.
15 switches.
Yes.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of options with the Apollointech products, and honestly, value for the money is probably one of the best products that we've ever installed right here on Bubba's Garage. Now, I will tell you,
agree.
This is not a sponsored video. This is our God's honest truth and how we feel about this product. We've installed both of these right here on Bubba's Garage. I mean, this has been one of the best products I think we've ever installed right here on Bubba's Garage.
Yeah. And the thing is it keeps getting better, too.
It does. It does.
One of the things that I was impressed with was the 6-switch actually comes with a mounting that is permanent. You can't change it. So in the older Jeeps, 2007, 2008, you can't move that mounting.
So it's kind of like off-centered a little bit. It's just not right. Yeah.
Right. Where the 8-switch, they actually improved that by giving you optional. For 2007, 2008, you're going to have your mounting point centered.
Right.
So you can actually move this over so it sits better in your Jeep.
And you can't do that with the 6-switch at all. It's actually in one particular location. And then that works great for 2009 and up Jeep Wranglers. You won't have a problem at all.
Yeah.
We installed on the winter edition. It actually worked out great. Honestly,
it did.
Guys, a lot of people were complaining about the backlight on this, and they're saying it was bright. You know, I guess I could see that happening if you're on a 2-hour road trip at night. Honestly, I didn't have any problems with it. I actually liked it. And honestly, you know, when Shelby's riding in the back and everybody's looking at him, I mean, the thing is like a spaceship or something. Because but I mean, you know, functionality is what you're going for here. And you know, another thing is let me tell you something. If you're looking for the voltmeter, guys, something to keep in mind on the 8 switches, you can remove these switches. You can put in your own switches, and they sell switches that do that actually have digital voltmeters and things like that in it. So it's an easy replacement. If you don't know if you're going to ever use the extra switch, then maybe pop it out and you put in the voltmeter and then you change it later. You got options. You definitely got options.
You got a lot of options with both of these.
I think that covers up most of the stuff that we can answer. I don't know of anything else that's really different between the two.
I can't really think of anything, but if you do have questions, definitely leave us a comment below.
Leave some comments down below. I'll be glad to answer either one of those. We have both of these products right here on Bubba's Garage. We hope to order another one really, really soon for Bobby's Black Bear, and we'll get the A-pillar mount, and we'll maybe be able to offer a little bit more information for you guys. So do me a favor. Leave some comments down below. And if you like videos just like this, right here on Bubba's Garage, we have Jeep stuff happening all the time.
All the time.
And in addition to our vlogs, we do vlog as well. So hopefully, if you guys really like this video, do me a favor. You'll click that like button. And if you want to see more of these videos, definitely click the subscribe button. And until next time, I think we'll see you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Good night.